The meta description is a brief summary of a web page's content that appears in search results for users to see. It's one of the first things people notice when searching for something, so it's important to optimize that for SEO. A well-crafted meta description can make people wanna click on the link to our webpage. In this lecture, we'll understand the concept of meta descriptions and learn how to write an effective one. Hello guys, welcome again. Alright, a meta description is a small piece of information about our webpage that is placed in the head element. As you can see, a meta description shows up below the title on search engine results page. So it's crucial to write a descriptive meta description that entices users to click on our page. Additionally, meta descriptions not only help users understand what our page covers, but also assist search engines in better understanding and indexing our page. The purpose of a meta description is simple. It should convince someone searching on Google to click on our link. In simple terms, meta descriptions aim to generate clicks from search engines. Search engines say that meta descriptions don't directly affect SEO because they don't use them in their ranking algorithm. However, there is an indirect benefit. Google considers the click-through rate or CTR to determine if we are a valuable result. When more users click on our result, Google thinks we are a good result and might improve our rankings. That's why it's important to optimize our meta description. Unfortunately, Google may not always show the exact description we wrote. But since there is a chance it will, it's always worth the effort to include it on our page. Alright, to add a meta description, we need to include a meta tag within the head element. For the name attribute, let's set it to description. And for the content attribute, let's set the value to the desired description. Okay, when making the description for this page, it's important to think about the value we offer. What qualities make a good description? Let's discuss this. There is no fixed rule for the length of a meta description. It depends on the message we wanna share. Our goal should be to use enough space to convey the message clearly and briefly. If we look at Google's search results, we usually see snippets of 120 to 156 characters, like our description. Google allows us to make a meta description as long as we want, but there is a limit to what appears in the search results, which is around 155 characters. Anything longer will be cut off. In any case, our best strategy is to keep it short. By doing so, if Google decides to show the description we've written, it won't be cut off. Okay, it's worth noting that we can't fully control what Google displays in the search results. Sometimes it shows the meta description, and in other times it grabs sentences from the page content. When we write a meta description, it's important to use active voice and make it actionable. Instead of simply describing the page, we want to engage users and motivate them to visit our page. To do this, we should make sure our description is not boring, hard to understand, or too mysterious. Users should know what they can expect to find on our page. For example, instead of a basic description, we should write a description that encourages the reader to do something. By using an active voice and speaking directly to the reader, we can make them eager to click on the link and discover our content. Our meta description uses active voice by starting with the verb learn, and continues with action-oriented phrases like master web building blocks, and is actionable as it encourages users to start their journey today. To make our website more inviting and stand out in search results, we can use our focus keyword in the meta description. When the search keyword matches a part of the meta description, Google is more likely to highlight it in the search results. This means that if someone searches for JavaScript tutorial for beginners, words like JavaScript tutorial may be highlighted in the meta description. This highlighting helps our results stand out even more and attract users to click on our link. If you're selling a Teach product in your store, it's a good idea to highlight the technical specifications. This could include information like the manufacturer and price. In our meta description, we have included specifications to showcase the tutorial's exercises and step-by-step instructions. Make sure the meta description matches the content of the page. This is very important because if we use misleading meta descriptions to trick users into click on our results, Google will know and could punish us. Additionally, misleading descriptions can make more users leave our page quickly and reduce their trust in us, which is not good. Therefore, it's extremely important to have a meta description that accurately represents the content of the page. To ensure a better user experience on Google, it's important to make meta descriptions unique. If all our pages have the same meta description, they will appear identical to users, even if the page titles are different. Instead of having duplicate meta descriptions, it's better to leave them blank. Google will automatically generate a snippet from the page that includes the keyword used in the search query. Therefore, it's always best practice to write a unique meta description for each page. Okay, done. See you soon.